Hey everybody, I just wanted to post this video because I would be beside myself if I didn't. There's something that's really irking me. So I'm Evan Glare, and I stream pretty much daily on YouTube and Twitch, pretty late at night, Central Standard Time. It's actually 4:45 as I'm making this video. And I have watched hours and hours and hours of these Jirard videos, charity videos, all of that stuff that he's involved with. And I'm not here to defend Jirard in any way, shape, or form. I am 100% agreeable with every video that's put out about him. However, there's a point for me making this video because it drives me fucking absolutely goddamn insane. Jirard should get everything that is coming to him. It's super fucked up. All this is fucked up. There are two things that I have not heard anyone else talk about aside from somebody in my chat said this whenever we were watching Jirard's response. And there's another thing that I thought myself, and I think it's really fucking weird. We're looking at the founding papers of the Open Hand Foundation. You can find it. I'll link it in the description below. The only time I've ever seen this mentioned was in Mudahar's video, and it was about for 7 seconds. For that 7 seconds, he brings up a particular person or people, and that's why I have this brought up. If you look at the many videos on YouTube, nobody else talks about this. There's hours of this Jirard charity bullshit, whatever. However, nobody is mentioning his stepmother, Magdalene Ibrahim. 28 years of management, and she's the chief financial officer. She is the person handling this money. She is the fucking like ground zero event of people handling the money. And the big issue here was the Open Hand Foundation. They held on to the money, right? Like, I think we're all in agreement with that. Of course, it did get donated later, and there's some discrepancies or whatever. Nobody is fucking bringing up his goddamn stepmother. The annually hours worked, she is working 200 hours. Jirard, he provides marketing and promotion. He's basically the face of this thing. I think we can all agree on that, correct? But he has worked 40 hours. And I know this is just some like rough estimate, but in general, the treasurer, if this is to be believed, the treasurer, his stepmom, who has all the fucking funds, nobody is talking about that. And I think it's fair to say, if it's not, please tell me, but I think it's pretty fucking fair to say that all of these videos that are targeted at Jirard, again, which they should be, they should even more so be calling out his stepmom, Magdalene Ibrahim, and let's not forget his dad, Charles R. Khalil, who works 120 hours. These people, specifically these two people, I don't really care about anybody else, but his dad and his stepmom. His dad works 120 hours. Jirard works 40. His dad works 3 times as much as him, if these are to be believed, in this foundation, and he is the manager to the day-to-day business operations. He, above anyone else, should have a million videos made on him. More so, far more than Jirard has. And again, I want to fucking stress that Jirard has everything coming to him. But I'm just saying, I have heard zero mention aside from I'd be generous to call it even a minute of mention from one of Mudahar's video. That's it. That's done. And why are we not holding these people accountable? Why are we not making video on his dad, who manages the day-to-day business operations? His dad works 3 times more than Jirard on this. And his mom, who works 200 hours, I know it's a ballpark, but I'm just saying, she works 5 times as much on this, and she's the motherfucking goddamn treasurer, and I don't know why no one is talking about that. I have no goddamn clue. Am I out of my mind? I don't know. It baffles me. And again, Jirard needs to get everything that's coming to him, but the Magdalene person, why does she not have it 5 times more videos than Jirard? And actually, I know the answer to that, because Jirard is the face. He's the one that's on YouTube. He's the one that everybody sees. He's the one that everybody's going to shit on. And again, I know I've said it about 100 billion times, but I mean it, because I know people are going to be like, oh, well, Jirard should have known in the first place. Fair enough. I agree with that. 110%. I'm just saying, Why have these people not been mentioned aside from, again, generously speaking, about a minute worth of all of Muda's and Carl's and everybody else's videos? God damn, there's probably hundreds of hours of videos out there. Not a single fucking one of them target, rather, his stepmom and his dad. Dad is manager of day-to-day, and I already went over this, but I need to fucking make it crystal clear. Manager of the day-to-day business operations. He should know every single goddamn thing that's going on. His mom, treasurer, management, administration. I had to get that out there. I had to. Nobody's talking about it, and it's driving me goddamn motherfucking insane. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, and I think it's some sort of weird, like, internet mentality because, okay, you caught Jirard in a trap. Again, he deserves everything he's getting. It almost seems to me as if it's some sort of lynch mob type of thing that has snowballed. You know, people piling on more and more and more. Again, Jirard's the face, but that's what it feels like to me. It doesn't really feel like it's about the money. It feels like Jirard. It feels like a targeted attack for Jirard, which again, he very much deserves. But Muda keeps saying it's about the money. It's about the money. Fuck, you know, whoever, it's about the money. Well, really, is it about the money whenever you don't mention the motherfucking treasurer? Except for, again, generously 1 minute. Like, is it really about the money? Is it really about the foundation's mismanagement? Is it really about that? Because I haven't heard his dad mentioned, but maybe a handful of times. I could probably count him on one hand if I had 2 fingers cut off. So why are these videos not targeted towards them too more than Jirard? I'm just curious. Am I fucking stupid? Again, somebody's going to bring it up, so I must address it. Jirard deserves every single video that he has coming to him. Also, I want to leave it with this on a completely different topic about all of this. Is there's one glaring question, and it's not about the golf tournament and all that. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I mean, I do, but something really weird somebody mentioned that I have not been able to shake is Jirard's response video indicated, or he told us, again, he's a liar, so I'm, whatever, but assuming he isn't lying about this, they donated his mother's brain and spine to research, right? That's a whole fucking reason this whole thing started. It's because his mom had to mention she died and they donated the brain and spine. So that's super great. Why didn't you just donate the money to the place where you donated your mother's brain and spine? I've been going over this quite a bit in my head, so I can't rectify these situations, right? Whenever he donates his mother's brain and spine, why is the money not going there as well? The only thing I can think of is that the money is more valuable than his mother's brain and spine, and he basically just shipped it off to fuck if I know wherever. So you would think that they would have looked at, what to do with it, where it's going, et cetera, et cetera. You'd think that they would know that. But why are you keeping the money then if the brain and spine was important enough to donate to this charity? Like, the only thing I can think of is if your mother is worth less than that money. I don't know. I've been thinking about this for about a week and I can't figure it out in my head unless the only outside explanation would be that the research center shut down. I mean, that's the only thing that I could think of that would be like, oh, okay, well, that's why they can't donate it there. I think it's pretty fucked up, all things said and done. So I have never heard any video mention these 3 things, and I'm not like a commentator channel, YouTube wise anyway. I do reactions on, my streams and everything. This has been really, really bothering me. I don't know. Anyway, if you like this, spread it around. I don't know. Tell me I'm a goddamn moron and I'm just clearly not seeing something. Enlighten me. If you want to join the streams, I stream every night here, Twitch, wherever. I appreciate you listening, and take it easy.